What's up, guys? It's your boy Jim. We're back. We're gonna do a little bit of simple cooking here. I'm gonna show you how I personally cook this here alien-looking vegetable, this artichoke. It's a great social food. You can have it with friends, family, kind of have a side dish, or hey, just by itself like I'm gonna do right now. But yeah, I'll show you how I prep it and how I cook it, and hey, maybe how I eat it just a little bit. Now for this here vegetable, it's not hard to prepare at all. You can just do it just like this. Just throw it right into a steamer, either in a pot or like me, I got an actual steamer. But I'm going to show you what I do to make it cook a little bit better, and how I prep it so I don't have to do a lot of work. So first thing, I just kind of cut off the whole bottom section. You can eat this part, but it's got a lot of that, you know how in celery it's got those strings in it? It's got a lot of those in that section. And then I'm just going to take off the bottom few leaves here. You can leave them on if you really want to. You can min-max your artichoke game. But just the bottom couple leaves don't have a ton of meat on them. And it will help just kind of get you to the action there faster. So I'm just going to do just about here. Leave it at that. So we got our leaves that we're going to throw out here. It's fine. And then what I'm going to do, this is something I've been doing a little recently, because you can see those little dots there. I don't know, can you see that? Yeah, you can see those little dots. Let me focus. There it is, kind of. And in each one of those is like a little kind of string almost. So what I like to do is I just like to kind of cube away here. Be careful, don't cut your fingers. That's my advice to you. Boom, like that. And just slowly, not cutting off the whole stem, just going a little bit around here. And we're just going to reveal that kind of inner core there. Well, don't do that, but that's kind of the part we wanted to save, but I am too strong for my own good. Well, that's fine. We didn't need that part anyway. So now, once we get that stem off there, I like to just simply slice this whole top section off. Doesn't have to be perfect, but that means the steam's going to have a little bit better access to that inner part, and it's going to cook a little bit faster than if not. Now when you're cooking these, you can use the old-fashioned kind of, it's not really old-fashioned because it's plastic, but this style of steamer in a pan, my wife and I are very pizzazzy with our steam because we like to steam the like Asian buns. So we have ourselves an actual steamer. I'll show you what it looks like. Whammo! Super easy to use. Let me go grab some water real quick and we'll fill it up. Now this here is real simple. All we're gonna do is take this here water. There's a little fill line right there, and we're just gonna fill it to max because we don't want to risk it running out of water, you know. Oh well, that's as much water as I put in there, so we're close to max. Yeah, so here, just make sure that's pressed down. I'm gonna put this section on. Bam, wham, thank you, ma'am. Slap this on here. Ye freaking hard there, bud. Put this side, doohickey. Now let's go ahead and grab our artichoke. Now be careful. It's a dangerous vegetable. It's got little tiny pokies here, so be careful. Don't poke yourself. And I'm gonna do this, kind of right there. Bam. This is nice size. You can fit more than one in there if you're having a little artichoke party, and just slap that top on there. It's real simple. We're basically done cooking this. We just now have to crank this bad dog up for, I'm gonna say, let's go like 27 minutes. It kind of depends. The longer you cook it, the more of the leaf you're gonna be able to eat, and I'll show you that when I actually start eating it. But yeah, that's basically all you have to do to freaking cook an artichoke, is just steam it. I'm going to go ahead and show you the sauce I like to personally eat with my artichokes. You don't have to eat it. Put ketchup on it. Be a freak. I'm going to show you my sauce. Now, this sauce's base ingredient is just going to be mayonnaise, okay? That's the delivery method that we're doing here. Now, you can be a sweet, cool person and make your own mayonnaise at home, but I got Hellmann's real mayonnaise, so I am not gonna do that. So let me show you how I kind of just throw this together. So in this here bowl, we're gonna start out. Okay, in this here bowl, we're gonna start out with a nice little helping mayonnaise. Now I know myself is I enjoy myself a little mayonnaise with my artichoke, so I got about a tablespoon and a half in there. I don't know. But don't mind the countertop. And in this here mayonnaise, we're gonna add a little sprinkle of the famous garlic powder. Not too much. We don't want to be overpowering. And then hit it with a little bit of pepper. Yeah, that's good. And now the best thing I would put in there is like lemon juice, but I don't have any. I got real lime juice. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of that for some acidity and a little pizzazz. Hi-ya! And I like a little smoky flavor in mine, so normally I'd put some just a tad of smoked paprika, but I haven't bought more since my last time I used paprika. So instead I'm just gonna use a little bit of this Tabasco chipotle sauce. You know, it's good to improvise. Not too much. Don't want it overpowering. It's just kind of an accent flavor. And then we're going to go ahead and mix this bad dog up. And boom. That's my simple sauce for the artichokes. Now we're going to go ahead and let this bad dog keep cooking. Ooh, look at that steam. Ooh. And yeah, we'll catch back into it when it's done. All right, guys, we're back. Look at this steam chamber. It is all done. We're back at fully off position. Make sure to unplug your appliances. Now let's do a grand reveal here. Whoa. You'll see the color has gone a little more muted, but that is all part of the plan here. I can smell it. That smells good. Careful, it is going to be hot. Woo. Put that bad dog over. That's looking good. All right, I'm going to go sit down, get my plates ready. I recommend 2 bowls or a plate and a bowl, somewhere where you can put the leaves. What you want? And grab your sauce and we'll get to it. Hold on. Let me show you this real quick. She wants a snack apparently, but I don't think she can eat this. You're a carnivore, not a artichokeivore. All right, homies, we're back. And we're going to do the classic taste test here. It's not anything crazy, right? We got our artichoke. So here, you see, we got the leaf. These bottom ones aren't going to have as much meat sometimes. So the main part you're going to eat, you can see, is kind of this translucent part here. And then you can eat this, but all I do is I dip it in our sauce. And you just kind of scrape that with your teeth. And that's pretty much how you eat them. And it's a great food to eat with friends, family. There's nice chatting food. Watch a show instead of chips. Make yourself an artichoke. I don't know. That's a little different, but yeah, good stuff. Let me say. So hopefully, there is another step to this. Once you cat just jumped on the table, and when you get to the center, I'll show you how I eat the artichoke heart with the unique tool of a spoon. You can't have any. I'm sorry. It's not meat. And you don't want to eat the mayonnaise. I know it looks like milk, but it's not a good plan, okay? And heck yeah, you know, artichokes are just pretty healthy for you, too. They got some fiber in there. There's some protein. I think. I'm not a food professional, but it's green. Kind of green. Tastes good. And so it must be good for you, right? All right. So once you get to about here, hey, it doesn't matter if you get all the meat off the sides with the leaves. We're going to get to it. Don't worry. So we got this. As you see, you take off these leaves. There's really not much there. If you really want to go at it, you can, but you're not going to get much out of that. So what you do is it's kind of like a shallow cup here. So you just kind of stick the spoon under the side. Oh, you can't even see that. Here, so you stick the spoon under the side here. You just kind of work it, and I'll show you kind of what you're working under. So, as you see here, this is the inside of the artichoke, and you can see it's full of seeds here. You don't want to eat these. Maybe you can. I don't know. I've never tried. They're very stringy and basically like hair, and I don't find that appealing. So yeah, you basically can just scrape out these seeds here like this. And you see, it's pretty hairy, so you kind of have to work at it for a little bit, but the work is worth the reward. And you can do this with a knife, but I like using a spoon because it kind of fits the contour of the artichoke a bit more, and you don't waste as much meat as if you're to try to cut it away with a knife. So I'm gonna finish clean up the rest of this, and I'll show you what it looks like at the end. All right, so I finished cleaning it, and here's what you have about left. I did accidentally cut off that stem. It is what it is. But this is like the piece de resistance, you know, all the things that you just ate off the side of the leaf. This whole thing is going to taste like it. Really concentrated flavor. Pretty good. It almost tastes a little bit licoricey to me. I got my hands covered in artichoke goo, but it is what it is. I like to just dip it there in the sauce. And just go ham. That is good. Now, here, by the stem, there might be some, like, stringiness similar to celery. It's not going to kill you. It's pretty good. More fiber, right? But, yeah. Hopefully you enjoyed the artichoke video, and hopefully you guys can enjoy some delicious artichoke. Maybe instead of some unhealthy stacks, go for this. So, hope you enjoyed watching. Leave a like, comment, whatever you want to do. And, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.